Hey, my pretty ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Yes, you already know it's your girl Silky. If you do not, like I said, I am Silky. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Okay, this look is inspired by Valentine's Day. This is my first time doing a Valentine's Day look. I hope you guys really like and enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that good notification bell so anytime that I do a new upload, you will be the first to know. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this Valentine's Day look. Bye. Alright, you guys, like I said in my intro, we're going to go ahead and go in with this Valentine's Day eyeshadow. And we're just going to go ahead and play around some colors and see what we can go for Valentine's Day. So keep watching this and let's go. As you can see, I had already did my makeup. The rest of my face is already done. I'm going to go ahead and go in my Rumor Zero Base by P. Louise and put that all over my lid. I'm using the Rumor 01 because it's brighter. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the same brush that I clean my brows up with, and this is in M224 brush. We're just going to pat that all over the lid. We want to keep everything in place. We don't want to get this all over the place like I usually do. I'm going to try to make this video short and sweet for you guys. Just remember, whatever you mess up on, you can always go back in and fix it. To blend this out, I'm just going to go ahead and go in with one of my Juvia's Place brushes. It's a more fluffy brush. It's clean, so I'm using it. You want to keep, like I said, you want to keep this in place. You don't move it around too much. I don't know what kind of look we're going for, but we're going for it. I can give you guys a couple of tips while I'm doing this. A tip is, when doing your eyeshadow, you want to go ahead and use a mirror that you can face upward, so you can look down into the mirror so that you don't get any creases. You can stop right there. That's the first layer. I like to go in with 2 layers so I can have something to adhere to. So I'm going to go in with another layer. Alright, now that it's nice and flat on the lid, we're going to turn the brush over to the other side and just kind of tap or blend that color into that concealer. Turn it back over and add out some more. Alright, so that is the base fully down, you guys. Don't forget to get it right up in here too. And I have little creases right there. So we're gonna get it right in there too. I have a few palettes that I want to go ahead and play with, and also the James Charles palette, and maybe some other ones depending on what colors I'm looking for. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into this, whatever it is that we're doing. I want to do something that's trending. I know I want to do something that's hearts for sure. So let's see how we can get a heart look in here. Let's see. Alright. Make sure it's nice and flat before you do any kind of application. Like so. And we're just going to go ahead and find some small brushes. Alright, the first brush I'm going to go ahead and go in with is my M326 brush. And the pinks that's in this palette are really nice, but I don't know if I'm really feeling it, so I don't know. This is like a hot pink. Almost like a really hot pink. This one is more of a like close to a mauve pink. Okay, so the first color I'm going to go ahead and go in with is A3. It's like a really dark color right here. Alright, that is the heart shape I came up with, like without a stencil or anything. You see what I got? Alright, I went ahead and I cleaned the brush off after I got my heart shape down. And I'm going to go into B1, which is a brighter pink color. I'm going to place that around that. I love this color. This palette is so light. Oh my god. It's so easy to work with. It's so pretty. That color is so pretty. You don't have to worry about the inside of her because you can always go in and reshape her with some concealer. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into my 39L Hit the Lights palette. And I'm going to go into this pink right here. I don't no longer have the name. I apologize. I'm going to go ahead and tap that along the edges of that. Now I'm going to go back into my Volume 1 palette and I'm going to go into AC, which is like, it's not really a white, it's more like an eggshell color, like it's really pretty. So I'm going to clean that same brush off, I'm going to go into it, I'm going to put that around that color. You want to do tapping motion. It's okay if your colors get a little lost because we're going to always go back into all the colors. Alright, I got those colors down. Now we're going to go all the way back from the first color and put that color down and work our way back to each color to make another round of these colors. Go back into A3, tap that brush off and put that right along. Put it right along that white color. This time I'm kind of going in a drawing motion. Put that product on both sides of the brush, tap it off, and kind of just ease that out just a tad.
You'll see, we're gonna make an awesome team. Aspect and Ladybug.
Alright, now that you drag that color out a little bit, we're gonna go back into B1, clean that brush off, go back into B1. I try to make it easy for everybody by just using one brush. So nobody wants to buy a million brushes. I kind of lost that dark color, so I'm going to go back into that dark one and put it back in there and blend it into that pink. Alright, go back into the 39L palette, hit the lights palette, and go back into that pink and lay that one down around that one to brighten it up. Tap this one in. Back into the Volume 1 palette and go back into that white with that same brush. Alright, and now to blend these colors more together, I'm going to go ahead and go with my M149 brush. I'm just going to tap the brush into the color and tap it off. And then just kind of Go back into B1, place that right next to it. Go back into the Hit the Lights palette, that pink that's in there, place that right next to that one. I think I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm just gonna probably clean that up just like that, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna stop right there. Alright, that is that. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and go on my M50562 brush. I'm gonna go into that white. And I'm gonna blend this out up in here some more. So you can get that white effect in that corner. This is a really nice brush, you guys. It looks like it don't pick up product, but this brush picks up some product. So I'm gonna bring out white all over here, just like that. These glitters are from Lizzie Red Salon. You can find her on Instagram, YouTube. I'll leave her information in my link below. But this one is in Snow White. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this in the middle of that heart. And I'm going to use my handy dandy dual lash glue. I'm just going to go ahead and draw it inside that heart. That's why I said don't worry about cleaning it up, because we're going to make it look a little better when we put the glitter. Alright, so I'm just going to do half of it for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this M508 brush. I'm going to spray it so that the glitter will stick to the brush and don't fall all over me. I'm gonna go ahead and go into that glitter and I'm gonna place it down. This is what it looks like. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. Go back into the glitter and just press it in as much as you can, just to make sure that every inch of that glue is covered. I have these rhinestones right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put a few of these down just to really make that look pop. And take that dual lash glue. I'm going to put the dots where I want them. Alright, this is what I came up with. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and do the other eye, and I will be right back. Alright, this is the eyeshadow. It is not the same, but it works. Like, let's just go in with the next step. I'm going to go ahead and clean that same concealer brush off that I concealed my brows with. And I'm going to just clean it off so I can go ahead and clean up these edges. I'm going to do with the same concealer that I used under my eyes, which is Bronze Venus by Uma Beauty. I'm going to line it up with the bottom of your lash line. And that's how it's going to be right there. Make that line as clean as you can. Do the same thing on the other side. Let it dry down a bit. Now to go ahead and blend that out, I'm going to go on my M173 brush and just blend that concealer out as much as possible. And to go over that, I'm going to go on my Primed and Poreless Plus by Too Faced M448
Mom,
brush.
I took my skin
I'm
out.
just going to push. Okay, good job. I'm going to push that right in there so I can set that. Now we're going to go ahead and do something with the lower lash line. Eyeliner by ColourPop. This one is in Boots. I'm going to put that in my waterline. Alright, for my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with a B1. And then also go in with the pink from the 39L Hit the Lights palette right under that. I'm going to use the same brush, the M326 brush. Just want to pack this right in there. Put it as close as possible. I'm going to go in with that Hit the Lights palette. I'm going to go in with this pink right here. We're going to go back into the Volume 1 palette, and just to blend those edges, I'm going to go in with E3, which is this color right here, just to blend it out to make it look airbrushed. And I'm sorry, I'm going to take my JH40 brush to blend this all together, just so it doesn't look harsh. You see the difference? Now that we have all that down, the under eyes and everything like that, we're going to go ahead and go with our NYX Matte Black by eyeliner and go ahead and just tight line the top of our eyes. Nothing dramatic or anything. Like really just tight line it. I have two lashes here. They're Beats by Dead Cosmetic lashes. I really love her lashes, as I've been talking about in most of my videos lately. If you want to get you a pair, you go to Beats by Dead Cosmetics and just go ahead and purchase them. These are the single ones. With this look, I'm going to go ahead and go in with Whipped. They look like this, and they look like this when you open up the package. I'm going to use my Dual Lash Glue in Clear. As you know, I love my mascara, and this is the Tarte Man Eater mascara. I'm going to use that on my lashes. Go ahead and pop those lashes on. They look like this. It's not a really thick lash at all, but I felt like it would be really pretty with this one because you can kind of still see the lash and look through at the same time. Alright, now that we have our lashes, I'm going to go ahead and go back in with that Man Eater mascara by Tarte and put that on our lower lashes. I have this Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This is old, you guys. We're going to see if it works. They're upside down on the package, but that's okay. And this is their Vivid Liquid Eyeliner Trio. I barely use this. I'm not going to lie. They kind of, most of this stuff kind of cracks. This is what it looks like. I'm going to go in with this pink one right here. The brush is not the finest brush on here. I'm just gonna outline this right here. Just to give it a little something. Just like that. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and clean my lips off. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with Cola. I didn't want to put too much. I just put just enough. I have this LA Girl lip gloss, and this is Baby Cakes. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this. I thought it would be good for this video. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips. They smell so powdery and so good. And that is the lips. Alright, my ladies and gentlemen, this is the look for Valentine #1. I might come back and do a #2 look. You never know, something more subtle, something you like for real date night. This is just like, oh, let's go to a Valentine's Day party. This is that type of look. So if you like this look, go ahead and recreate it. If you do recreate it, please send it to me on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my social media platforms. Just go ahead and do that. So this was just, like I said, a Valentine's Day look. No particular palette in this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, like I said, give this video a like. Alright, and guess what? I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye.